Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Moon. Now we're gonna head up to the Vast Poni Canyon. We're gonna go up to the altar to use our brand new Moon Flute together with the Sun Flute to see if that can do some triggering of the legendary Pokemon. Let's go. What the... What Team Skull doing here? There's 6 of them. Are they blocking the path or something? You're from Team Skull. What is it you want from us? Here they come. I heard about your numbskulls at Ether. Do you know of a way to save our boy Guzma? We can make you talk even if we have to cut you to the bone. Is that so? I guess it means we're gonna have a battle. I wonder what the guys are up to. Like, these people just never seem to know when to quit. But hey, if that's the way to do it, let's fight. She only has 1 Pokemon as well. Wow. A Fomantis. A grass-type little Pokemon. Fine. Marowak, come forward. This will be easy prey for you. Because Fomantis is a grass-type, Marowak is fire. If you play with fire, you get burnt. Wow. 1 hit KO. The Fomantis is gone. Well played, Marowak. Oh, that hurts. In my head hurts. Oh, that was supposed to be heart. Head, heart. What does it matter? It hurts. Okay, so you cut me to the bone. Ouch! Doesn't matter. We'll come after you with all our Pokemon at once then, little hum slice. I'll give 200% to save our boy Guzma. We're gonna fight 5 Pokemon at once? Oh, that's a joke, right? Yeah. We're gonna fight 5 Pokemon though, that's the thing. So 1 trainer and 5 Pokemon. Okay, so first one of those will be Salandit. So Salandit, dual type poison and fire. So if you do have a ground move, Salandit will be KO'd instantly. Which you will do as well with Marowak's Boomerang. Salandit is quicker, we use Flamethrower, which I understand why, because Marowak is a fire type, so he's resistant to fire. You even take away the Flamethrower from Salandit. Boomerang. Hitting once, and that's it. You don't need more. Salandit is pretty frail, and his 4-time weakness to ground is showing. Alright. Who's next? Haunter. Ooh, that's a ghost and poison dual type. That's what we can do with multiple things. You can use a psychic type, a dark type as well if you do have a dark move. Maybe I should let Shelgon try it. No, I think Shelgon's a bit too low level for this. Let's go with Primarina. Yeah, it's a bit bad with poison, but generally Haunter doesn't really have a lot of poison moves, so I think it should be fine. So Haunter's weak to Psychic. Let's use Psychic. Shadow Ball, a ghost move. Doesn't really affect much. Here comes Psychic on Haunter. That's a 1-hit KO on the Haunter. Well played, Primarina. Who's next? Mariton level 44. Next up is Marini. Marini is the pre-evolutional form of Toxapex. So this is a dual type poison and water. We took care of Toxapex before, let's just take care of Marini, the pre-evolved form of Toxapex, with Magneton. Magneton is immune to poison and deals super effective damage against water types. Let's use a brand new move, Discharge. Here it comes. That's how we do it. Much better than Electro Ball. Alright, who's next? That'll be Radicate. This will of course be the Alolan Radicate because we are in Alola and only the Sightseers will be using the Cantonian forms. And being a dual type dark and normal means you have a quadruple weakness to fighting. So this fat little rat is about to be a brick break in its face. The Quickers was Double Edge. A very powerful normal attack which will do heavy recoil as well. But fine, here comes the brick break. That will not survive for long, quadruple weakness. Bye bye, Radicate. That's 4 down. Shelgon 37, and the last Pokemon will be Golbat. Okay, so we're now gonna go back to a poison dual type again with a flying type. So if you do have a rock move, you do well. Psychic does well. You can also use electric, which I'll use. Ice is also pretty decent here as well against a Golbat, because flying types don't like ice. So we're gonna go with Magneton, because Magneton is immune to the poison and it's quadruple resistant to flying moves. Let's go with Discharge. Mean Look from Golbat, which means you cannot escape this battle, you have to fight till the end. Discharge. Wow, that's a 1-hit KO on Golbat. And this long battle is over. Our true percentage is like what? A percentage of your strength? Maybe 1, 2, 3? Oh, they're all beaten. Wow. I'm not giving up. Even though you beat me, I'm part of Team Skull. We're thick as anything. That's enough. No one wants to see a sore loser. Oh, Plumeria. Hello. She doesn't seem very happy. I wonder what she thinks now that Guzma's gone. You girly. Lily, right? You really ready to do this finally? To be honest, I treated you really badly. You knew I was just doing the work the president told me to. I shouldn't have done all that. Even if I apologize now, I know it's probably too late for you to forgive me though. See, Guzma, he really likes the president. She's the only adult who ever seemed to be how strong he was. The president? My mother is... She's selfish. She lavishes her love only those who deems worthy, not caring whether it's wanted or not. But I will save her. I still have something I need to tell her. I think I can save Guzma as well. You know, deep down, you're kind of like the president. You've gone in a different direction, but I can tell you have the same strength in our conviction. Bring Guzma back if you can. I know you got no reason to help, but no one can make up for what they've done if they're gone. And you, Citano, looks like you were special after all. You didn't just stand up for Team Skull, you took the darkness inside either. Looks like you're the real deal. The realest Pokemon trainer I've seen around. Take good care of our little princess here. This is my way of saying sorry, okay? Take it. It's Poisonium Z. Nice! Another Z crystal! We're getting a lot of them now. I think we're getting close to collecting them all. Not too close, so maybe we're thinking like halfway at least. Oh yeah. You got your first stone directly from Tapu Koko, didn't you, Citano? You better take care of it. That's one special Z-ring you got there. A trainer is only a trainer because of the Pokemon with them. If you ever forget that, you bring the wrath of the Tapu down upon yourself. You should be fine though. I'm out of here. This is the last of Team Skull then, or what? I suppose even Team Skull isn't all that bad. Thanks for helping again, Citano. And here, let me thank your team too. Alright, Citano, let's go to the altar. The Vast Poni Canyon lies ahead of us. Yeah, sounds good. That's of us to heal us though, that's good. Oh, I see a Zygarde cell here. Let's grab it. Because in case you want to get the big Zygarde, you need to collect them all. Right on the side as well, a shiny stone, which we need to evolve certain Pokemon. So it's certainly something you should keep, because some Pokemon can only be evolved through evolution stones, and it's good to get them evolved. Just be careful, some evolutions also cause Pokemon to no longer learn moves, so it's important that you know that you are ready for it. But some Pokemon, like Eevee for example, when you evolve them with evolution stones, that's the only way they can learn new moves with their new forms, because they change types. Now, we got ourselves a new Z crystal, which is nice, the Poisonium Z. But we are gonna do something else first. First thing you want to do now is do a change of your Pokemon. Why? Well, I'm about to tell you. Just gonna check everything. Ready? Yep, we are. Okay. So I guess we have enough with Team Skull for now until we get to Guzma, or wherever he is. So for now, let's just head into the Vast Poni Canyon. Here we are. This is a very large place, though. A very large place with a lot of tunnels and caves and everything, so we have to be ready here, because there's gonna be some trainers here, some of the toughest ones in the whole of Alola, and there might even be something extra in the end. But it's cool though. Let's go meet with Hapu and see if we get some advice before we head into the canyon. Did everything go well? Yes, it did! There was a ton I had to help me out as sort of trouble like usual. Nothing wrong with that. People can't survive on their own, they have to go help one another out. Same for Pokemon too. That's what my grandfather used to say. I like to see these battling skills of yours. Titano, that makes Lily smile so. Just so. It is my grand trial. I may be young, doesn't mean that I'll be outdone by any of those other Kahunas. I am certain that my bond with Mudstale and the rest of my team are the closest you'll find anywhere in Alola. Do you want to try to take me on my Pokemon full strength? Well, you can take Prepare first, but she did heal you, and you probably saved your game, so that's fine. So get ready, guys, because here comes the fourth and final Grand Trial. I am Kahuna Hapu, and I made the sparkling stone that the Tapu entrusted me into a Z-ring on my own. Having a Z-ring like we do, Citano, means that we battle with the Tapu besides us. This is the first Grand Trial of Kahuna Hapu. I'll battle you with everything that I got. And here we go! The fourth and final Grand Trial against Kahuna Hapu. She does the master of the ground types, so you want to have water, you want to have grass. Just don't you bring fire, don't bring rock and electric. Here we go! The first one she built is Dugtrio. That's why I changed to my big fluffy Hariyama. Because Hariyama is a fighting type Pokemon and Dugtrio is now a steel type in Alola, and that makes him frail. Because even though he's a steel type, he's still frail and being weak to steel. If I get to land the Brick Break, that should be the end of Dugtrio. But by watching the level, he's 47, very high level. Here we go. First is Sandstorm. Sandstorm will cause all non-ground Pokemon to take some damage every turn, plus the accuracy of non-ground Pokemon will also go down. Brick Break will still land though, and that's a one-hit KO, because Dugtrio's low defense, low HP will take it down. And because of that, Hariyama's 44. A lot of HP, a lot of power up for Hariyama. Taking damage from the Sandstorm, sadly, not much we can do about it. Next up is Mudstale. Oh, she's gonna use her Grand Pokemon already? Fine. We'll do a Grand one on our own. Let's bring in Primarina. It's gonna be Primarina to face against Hapu's Mudsdale. So Mudsdale is a very special Pokemon. It always increases defense every time it takes damage. I'm gonna do something else then. I'm gonna go full out Z-Power Sparkling Aria, because Mudsdale is very tanky, a lot of HP, a lot of tankiness. So this should do massive damage, that should be the thing to take it down. Here we go. Here comes the Z-Power for Primarina. We do the Water Dance for Primarina's exclusive move, Oceanic Operetta. Here it comes. So start. She will sing to get all the bubbles collected. Huge bubble. Then she will push the bubble onto the opponent Pokemon. When it gets there, she will do the High Z! And boom! Wow. One hit KO. Even the Mudsdale can't take that. And it goes down. That was nice. And because of that, Primarina also goes up to level 47. Phew, 2 down, 2 to go, but we are not done yet. She has still 2 more dangerous Pokemon to face. The first one will be Flygon. This is an interesting Pokemon. This is a dual type ground and dragon. You might actually want to stick to Primarina here, because dragon moves don't even hurt a fairy type like Primarina. And if you do have an ice move, you can probably one-hit KO it, because it's 4 times weakness to ice. Both ground and dragon is weak to ice. Now let's use our massive fairy move, the Moon Blast. So I go with Earth Power, a very powerful ground move, striking Primarina. Goes the Moon Blast. A very strong fairy move onto Flygon. That's a one-hit KO! Wow. So far, so good, but we're not done yet. Marowak's 46. Magneton level 45. And the Sandstorm hits on Primarina. We are 1 Pokemon short. That will be Gastrodon. Generation 4 Pokemon, water and ground dual type. We take care of Gastrodon simply. If you do have a grass type, you can one-hit KO it with a very powerful grass move. And I do have a grass move in Toucannon, that has a bullet seed. Let's get in Toucannon in versus Gastrodon. There we go. Final Pokemon of Hapu is the Gastrodon, water ground dual type. So let's go with the bullet seed. Here it comes. Will it hit? It will. They're still good, but Gastrodon is very tanky, that's why it doesn't really do one-hit KO it though. 3 hits though, that's a lot of HP down. Muddy Water is a water move that can be a bit dangerous as well. Careful. Sandstorm hits. So far so good. If we hit the next bullet seed, this one will be over. Let's go. And it will hit. Hitting once. One more. Here it comes. Bullet seed number 2. That'll be it, and Gastrodon cannot take it anymore. It will go down. Well played, Toucannon. Saving the day like it did before. And 246. Wow, 4 attacking HP. That's a lot for Toucannon. Getting pretty tanky. And strong as well. Shelgon 38. And we win. That's the sound of his strength rocking to my core. Probably. And Magneton is finally evolving. Why is that? That is because in the Vast Poni Canyon there's electric field. Only way to level up a Magneton is to have it level up while it's near an electric field. And that means finally we can get Magneton to its final form. One reason why I don't really like to bring Magneton for the story-wise in Pokemon Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, because it levels up very late, but if you do wait, the result is Magnezone. A very, very nice Pokemon. So you can only evolve in Electric Field. Electric Field sadly is in Poni Island, so if you want to get Magnezone early, you have to wait. Same also goes for the bug electric type Pokemon we had before. You can only evolve with the same version. That was nice though. Let's check the Pokédex data for Magnezone, which is Magneton's evolution only available from Generation 4 and onwards. Looks pretty cool as well. Looks like an alien spaceship. Magnezone, Magnet Area Pokemon. As it swims through the sky, this Pokemon seems to be receiving signals of unknown origin, while transmitting signals of unknown purpose. In other words, likes to communicate with some weird signals. Oh, you sure showed me. That was enjoyable. Looks like I cannot beat you even when I'm not holding back. I appreciate this chance, Titano. It really has taught me a few things. Take your ground-type Z crystal then. This Groundium Z is yours. Nice. Think about that, guys. We get 2 Z crystals in one episode. The Poisonium Z and now the Groundium Z, and we have cleared the 4th and final grand trial. But that doesn't mean we're done yet before we can go to the new Pokemon League, though. We have still some businesses to do here on Poni Island. I'll teach you the pose too, so eyes up here. Here! Phew! Well, I must applaud you too, Lily. You sure found a prodigious trainer to befriend. Then go on with you. Head straight through here and find the altar. The path of the shrine is through the canyon. You find all the trainers in this place though. They come for training. It'll be a tough road. You have to pitch in too, Lily. But if you two end up in any real trouble, Mudstale and I will hasten to you. Thank you, Hapu. I'll do my best. Wow. The vast canyon. When will we find the head? What a mysterious statue. Think it means something? Oh yes, Itano. Here, take this. We get a max revive, which is pretty nice. Once I'm ready, I'm gonna come after you, Itano. I'm gonna catch up to you. When I do, I'm gonna become strong enough to save my mother and Nebby too. Oh yes, but first I'm sure that Hariyama and the rest of your team are ready to battle. How nice of her. Being together with your favorite Pokemon is even better when they're all feeling the best. I guess you can say so. Let's just go here to grab another item, which is a Max Potion. I'm going to save these items for later on because they'll become very important when even a Hyper Potion is not good enough to heal up your Pokemon more than once. Anyway, that'll be the end of this episode. We cleared a grand trial of Poni Island already, but we're not done yet. We're going to go through the Vast Poni Canyon now. We're going to meet some trainers and even some cool things happening after that before we head over to the altar. And from there on, there's going to be a lot of more story thing elements to happen, but it's going to be epic, guys. Don't worry about it. This is going to be really, really awesome, so stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's it for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Moon continues.